Thanks for joining me at Storytime today. I'm Hayley from the Norman Mailer Library, and you can see more online programs just like this one at NOLALibrary.org. Today, the storytime that I have planned is all about friends. Because my friends are some of the most important people in my life, and I thought some of you might feel similarly about your friends. Friends are so important to me that I consider my friends my chosen family. That means that even though we're not related by blood, I still consider them as important and integral to my life as my family who I was born into is. So let's get started with our celebration of friendship. We're gonna sing a welcome song today that uses the American Sign Language sign for friends. So we can make that by taking our two pointer fingers like this and giving them a hug like that. Good job. And it's always good to remember that before you want to give your friend a hug, just ask to make sure that they're ready to get a hug. So we're going to sing, hello friends, hello friends, hello friends, it's time to say hello. Good job, everyone. So I wanted to thank Simon and Schuster Books for giving us permission to read both of the stories that I'm going to read you today. And the very first one is called Teddy's Favorite Toy. And it's written by Christian Trimmer and illustrated by Madeline Valentine, which is a name that is very fun to say because it rhymes. So I chose this book because while most of our friends might be people, we can definitely have friends that aren't human. So you can have friends that are our toys, or our pets, or even a book can be a really good friend. So let's meet Teddy's friend in this book, Teddy's Favorite Toy. Open it up. I skipped some pages. Teddy has a lot of cool toys, like this one, and 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 this one. So Teddy's got a lot of fun to have. But this one is his absolute favorite. Brenda, warrior queen of Pacifica, has the best manners. She says, why yes, I will have another cardamom scone, thank you, at their tea party. She has the sickest fighting skills, and she goes flying, crane, spinning, split kick. And she's able to pull off a number of different looks like this one. And you can't see Teddy because their arm's over here out of the book, but they're saying, yes, queen, because they love how Brenda looks. And she can also get dressed in this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. So lots of created ensembles. One morning, in the middle of a particularly epic battle, this happened. Yes, snap! And Teddy's holding Brenda's leg. Teddy tried to fix her, but to no avail. He's looking really frustrated down there. He carefully bandaged her wounds, vowing to try again later. That means he's promising himself, I'm gonna fix Brenda later. Then Teddy headed off to school, unaware that something truly awful was about to happen. What do you think's about to happen? That's a very good guess. When you make a guess like that about what's about to happen in a book, we call it a prediction. We see Teddy's mom putting on music and getting ready to clean up. But look, she accidentally, it looks like, threw out Brenda and takes Brenda out to the trash cans, and then the trash goes into the garbage truck. When Teddy returned home, he immediately spotted a problem. He searched for Brenda in all of the likeliest places, but nothing. He sought out his mom and detailed the situation. Oh no! Oh no! Mom's thinking about how she accidentally threw out Brenda. Oh no! They both think struck. So Teddy's mom sprang into action. That means she moved very fast. She said, "Stay here," to Teddy. She displayed the best manners. And she said, "Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me." And she performed some impressive moves. And she's jumping onto that bicycle. All the while, she looked pretty fierce. "Yes, Queen," because look, Teddy's mom saves Brenda. Teddy and Brenda were reunited. And they got back together. That night, after an extra long bath, Teddy's mom, and Teddy's favorite toy engaged in a most magnificent battle. Speeding torpedo one-legged attack! It was cool. Mom's turning off the light, and that is the end of the first book that we read today at Storytime, everyone. One of my favorite things about Teddy's favorite toy is that it focuses on play, which is actually one of the 5 early literacy skills. Dolls are perfect play toys for everyone, regardless of their gender. They help us learn how to have empathy, take care of others, and even tell stories. So you can use your doll to tell a story about yourself, like what you did that day, or you can use your doll to make up a whole different story using your imagination. So give it a shot and see if you can tell a story to someone with your doll. So Teddy's favorite toy was like his best friend. And I also have a favorite best friend at the library who helps me read books. And their name is Millicent the Monster. And she's a very, very friendly monster, and she has these really soft teeth, and she never hurts anyone, but she gets very hungry. And today, Millicent told me that she wants to eat the word friend. So let's spell friend and see if we can dig up those letters so that Millicent can get full. So she's gonna go fee, fi, fo, fum. I wanna eat the word friend. The first letter that I see is, what letter does the word friend start with? So what letter makes a f sound? Did you guess F? Good job. So we'll put it in her mouth and she'll go yum, yum, yum. Then she'll go fee, fi, fo, fum. I want to eat the word friend. And the next letter I'm going to eat after F is R. So we'll put it in her mouth and she'll go yum, yum, yum. And then she'll get hungry again and say fee, fi, fo, fum. I want to spell the word friend. And I had an F and an R, and now I need an I. So we'll throw it in her mouth and she'll say yum, yum, yum. And then she'll get hungry again and say fee, fi, fo, fum. I want to spell the word friend. And I had an F, an R, and an I. And now I need an E. I'll put it in her mouth and she'll go yum, yum, yum. But now I'm still hungry. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I want to spell the word friend. So I ate an F and an R and an I, an E, and now I need an N. So I'll put it in her mouth and she'll go yum, 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 but I'm still hungry. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I want to eat the word friend. So I ate an F and an R and an I and an E and an N, but I'm still hungry for the end of the word. So when we want to spell the word friend, that's how it ends with that b-d-d sound. What letter do you think we want to eat? A, D. So there we go. We'll put her in her belly and she'll go yum, yum, yum. Thank you for feeding me the word friend. And then she's gonna go away so we can read our next book. And let's go over it once again. So when we want to spell the word friend, first we have our F, and then we have our R, and then we have our I, and we have our E, then we have our N, and then we have our D. And that's how we spell friends. Good job, everyone. So, for our very last book, I'm going to read My Best Friend, which is written and illustrated by Julie Fogliano and Jillian Tamiki. And if you like this book written by Julie Fogliano, make sure to check out the Christian Robinson illustration Storytime, which was done by my friend Carmen, who's another youth services librarian, and she reads another book by Julie Fogliano. So, My Best Friend. So we see some kids on a swing set, and let's see what happens. I have a new friend, and her hair is black, and it shines, and she's always laughing at everything. She is so smart, and when I say la la la, she says la la la. Can you say la la la? Perfect. And then we laugh and turn our hands into ducks and run away quacking. Quack, 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 quack. Can you make the sound with your hands and run away quacking? Quack, quack, quack. Sometimes when we are feeling quiet, we sit under a big tree. She can turn the leaves into skeleton hands. She picks away all the green until boo. It is a creepy hand that is chasing me through the garden. And when I step on the flowers, she helps me fix them. Sort of. If you twirl them together, they can lean and look like we never squashed them. Or maybe only a little. She is my best friend, I think. I've never had a best friend, so I'm not so sure. But I think she's a really good best friend because when we were drawing, she drew me and I drew her, and then we made hearts around it. And there's their drawing. And I know, did you know that when you have a best friend, it is really fun when you are hiding? But it is hard not to make noise, so we scrunched up under the bush and laughed into our knees. She really likes laughing. She laughed for the whole entire day, especially when I pretended to be a pickle. She really liked that. And look, you can see how she's using her body shape to pretend she's a pickle. I think I know we are best friends because she loves strawberry ice cream and I hate strawberry ice cream, and we are still friends even then. So that is something good. Because right, you don't always have to like everything that your friends like. You can still be friends. Tomorrow, I think, we will write our names in big letters on the sidewalk, and it will say, best friends. And there will be a smiley and a heart, and my name will be in red, and her name can be in green. If green is what she likes. Because, right, it's always good to check in to see what your friends like and make sure you're not just assuming. And I will write mine in my fanciest letters, and she will write hers in her own best letters. And the letters here are LXZM. Or maybe her name is TRPFLO. I'm not sure about her name, but I will ask her tomorrow, and she will tell me then. Because we are best friends. And look, that is the end of the second book that we read today. I love this book because it shows us that, right, those girls had just met each other. They didn't know each other before, so your best friend, your new next best friend might be right around the corner. So that's all we have time for today, everyone. Make sure if you want to check out some new great book recommendations to look at the catalogs on our NOLALibrary.com website. These have recommendations by other librarians in the system, some of whom are my friends. So let's get ready to sing goodbye, and we'll sing the same song we sang in the beginning. So we'll say, goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. And thanks for coming and watching Storytime today, everyone.